Intro. What is going on, guys? I'm back on the mic today from Spektral Sound, bringing you the sixth episode of the Spektral Soundkiller collab. Now, give me a sec while I repost this link on Facebook so people will know. Let me see. And open up Facebook. Now, I have heard some of what's going on here. I've heard a little bit of it. I don't think I've played through the entire thing. But I know kind of what he has, the whole organ style. Like, I saw him making it and stuff. So I know kind of what to expect. However, he did add the organ with Harmless is the plugin he used. I don't have the full version of Harmless, therefore it opened it up. However, I could not save it and send it back to him. It won't work. So what I did was I pulled up kind of an organ-ish patch in Serum and then did a bunch of editing to make it sound more real, and did the whole like organ panning thing, and it sounded cool. Streaming now. Why does it say it's a live track critique? It's not a live track critique. Ah, there you go. Spektral Soundkiller collab. Let me make sure the thumbnail updated. Let me see. People here. 8 people. Hey, what's up? Alright, it says the thumbnail is updated, so we're good. Alright. Let's have a listen to what he has. Never clicked this fast on a notification before. Let's see. Let's listen to what he has right here. Sorry if it's glitchy. I'll try to do that right away.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency. One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Alright, sorry for the glitchage at the end there. I don't know how much of the drop we're going to be working on today. We're going to be working on mostly the intro. Hey, Sankis, how's it going? It's ready for Sunday stream. Saw, dude. Let's see. So, I like what he has going with the organ. Yeah, my computer doesn't handle streams and Serum very well. Like, this organ is... like, all of that's Serum, and that's the problem. Wait a sec. Okay, that's the ARB. There's a lot of Serum in here, which is the issue. So, these vocals are cool. I like the kind of vocals that he got going right here. However, I don't feel like they work very well in this part. I feel like they work great right here.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave.
So all I'm gonna do is just delete those and keep the one right here because it sounds pretty cool. First off, I want to start. I think this part right here requires a lead melody, just kind of a solo kind of lead. So can't freeze a track. You can. It's just a lot less easy than it is in Ableton. It's not as easy. So let's see. There should be a lead solo going right there. So what I want to do, I already have a lead playing in this part right here. So I'm going to take that lead and try to make a solo, new pattern. Derp. unsorted. Yeah, that's fine. It's... Here's our lead. I think I'm going to make it in the chords patch right here, just so I can keep with the chord progression. And then once I'm done, I'll move the lead to another channel. Organization. Let's see. Doop. See what I can think of. So we're in third beat, so let's change this to 6 step. Yeah, there we go, 6 beat. Writing melodies is mostly, for me, it's just like trial and error, trying to get what's in my head into FL Studio. There's not really a specific technique I go about it. I just listen to it and try to think of what comes up in my head. That's a little fast. Like, I mean, I guess it's the same. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty simple lead melody right now, but if you start out simple, then you can make it complex and make it a little more interesting later. So we're going to copy this part and then change it up a little bit right here. I don't know a ton of music theory on this. I'm just trying things out, like I said. So it goes. It kind of reminds me of Python. Yeah, sort of like it's that kind of Arabic scale. So it's like a snake charmer or something, like with the flute. I don't know. Then we could have like a pitch bend or something. No, you didn't miss much. We're just working on Soundkiller collabs. So I'm going to copy this, cut it, and go into a new pattern and paste it. Now it's probably going to sound like crap because it's not mixed in, but let's just hear what it's like. Let me see. Would it help to, I don't know exactly what the offset does, but sometimes it helps. No, not really.
One specific frequency to affect the way we be.
What about the resampling quality? Average quality 16 point? No, it doesn't even help much. I don't know what most of this does, like if that'll do anything. So I'm just kind of testing things out. That appears to be a bit too loud. And it needs a bit of delay, so let's do that. Where are you? There you are. I'm just going to use basic delay too. Just like a little bit of delay for a little more flair. Then, that one. That's the chord bass. Yeah, it's the chords right there.
The way we be.
Yeah, underruns for days. I should have known this was gonna happen, but whatever. You can hear it, like, it's okay, you can hear what's going on. It's not like it's so glitchy that you can't understand and kind of analyze what's happening, which is the main reason why I'm still, like, streaming this and not recording it. Next time I'll probably record it versus streaming it. I'll probably just use the streams for doing sound design and like small stuff I want to do versus working on tracks. I'll probably just work on tracks and videos, but I'll stream it for today because you can still like hear when something is going wrong, or like I could hear that this was too loud and that this was too loud and stuff like that. You can still understand what to do. Could you do a trap track at some time? I guess I could do a trap track at some time. I've made trap tracks before. I just have to get into the trap mood. You could freeze the chords. Yeah, I mean, I can turn, for doing this kind of thing, when I'm like working on all of it together, I could turn the chords off until I think I have it, then flip them on just to make sure everything's cool. Change PPQ to 24 or 48. What is PPQ? Is that in audio settings? Just clear up what PPQ means. That's what I need to know, because anything would be good. General. Animations, maybe. I have it high. No. I guess I could turn animations off, like the cool animations. Smoothing. Go to project general settings. Yeah, I don't know what it means, but it helps me. So where is... Am I just not seeing it? Like... I think I'm just not seeing it. Oh shoot. I did misspell episode name. Episode 6. Thank you. Would not have noticed that. Click options. Options. On here? Y'all are probably thinking I'm just blind and not seeing it. Like, that helped a little bit, but... Oh, project settings, options, project general settings. That's what I was on. So here it is. Oh, here we go. There it is, time base. I don't know if that'd be... Whoa. That did help a little bit. Let me see. I was at like 96 before. Does putting it up make it more CPU intense? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that exactly does, but hey, if it works. Cool, okay. Well, that's a nifty trick. I never knew that. Thank you. A question. What are my thoughts about Rhythm? I like Rhythm. Rhythm's cool. Like, I listen to Rhythm. Like, I don't make it a lot. I've tried making it, and it's cool. The sound design is interesting. It's not my favorite form, but I definitely do like it.
One specific frequency.
Alright, so yeah, I want a little pitch bend action right there. I might do some other pitch bend on different parts, but for right now, let's just work with that. Let me flip this up to 6 just to make things nice and even. And modulate. This is, I think, the easiest way to create like automation clips and stuff in third-party plugins. If you click this little knob thing right here, then move whatever knob or just click whatever knob you want to automate, then go right here and you can, press create automation clip. It gives you all the controls for the automation versus going into here and finding the, you know, MIDI ports and stuff like that. So that, I think, is one of the easiest ways. So oh, I'm sliding down. That's cool. Hang on. I want to slide down to like a harmony.
One.
That's pretty dope. I just got to get it like fine-tuned correctly, otherwise it's going to seem out of pitch. In fact, let me just go into here and do it differently. Instruments unsorted. So is it 3? Yeah, that's cool.
One specific.
Pretty nifty. Dug deep. Good stuff. Should bro step and drum step, same.
One.
Yeah, a lot of voices, a lot of stuff going on. For the intro, like these are the drop drums, and that's like the drop pattern. Being the drop pattern is fine. I think it kind of like connects the drop with the intro, kind of weaves the track together better. However, I don't want the kick and the snare to be so huge. Like I don't want them to be that ridiculous. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just go into here. Or that's annoying. I'm gonna get different drum samples, similar drum samples, but different drum samples, so I don't give away too much of the drop. So that's our kick right there. Make unique, and no, I'm not gonna replace them yet. I'm gonna get the good kick first. So I want a kick that is like dubsteppy and does have some punch to it. However, it's not that huge. So do I have any kicks that are maybe Soundkiller? These are little trashier style kicks. Could try that. Just throw that in there. Something a little lighter. Yeah, I could do that, but I might do other things with the chords, so I don't know, until it gets too bad. Like what he was saying there with the PPQ helped a lot, so until it gets bad, I think that's what's going to happen. Snare. That has a weird undertone. Go here and make unique. Now I think what I want to do is go into Virtual Rise Pack and and get one of his snares, because there's a snare that I quite like. Rampage. So let's do that. Soundkiller have his own sample pack? Yes, he does. He put a preview up on it on his YouTube channel. He had a video. Alright, those drum samples have to be like raised up a lot, and I'll throw them in their new channels. But for right now, let me just copy the pattern I have going here with the kick and the snare so we don't lose that, because the pattern is fine. I'll get into the tiny kick drums in a sec. Alright. Oh, I gotta be in 6-beat. Dirt. There we go. A couple small ones there. Paint, you fool. There we go. A couple small ones there. A couple small ones here. There we go. And delete them. There we go. Don't sound that good yet, however they are going to. Snare seems to be a little bit easier because there isn't as much variation. This is the most interesting part. Alright, we're good. Looking at the chat. Producers in particular. Hardstyle is cool. Hardstyle is a style. Bet you didn't know that. So let's make some new channels over here so we can be organized. Wait, I already have a small kick? What? No, I don't. Oh, is there a small kick? 12. Oh, I do, don't I? Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, doop. Okay, there you go. So this is going to be intro kick. I could have used the other small kick, but well, I've already added it in now, so it doesn't really matter. Then intro snare. 13 and 14. This kick going into 13 and 14. All right. Not a limiter. Maximus. A little bit of EQing. Should be fine. Doesn't have to be too punchy. Bit of reverb. kind of compressor. Oh, a kind of PC. I'm running Windows. It's a CyberPower PC. I don't really know the specs offhand, but it's like a 3.7 processor speed. Alright, let's turn these up a little bit. It won't clip going in the master because in the master we're turning it down with a Maximus. So before we master it, it won't be like clipping the whole time we're actually making the song.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random.
Needs sidechaining though, so where are these chords? Where are these in? There we go. So let's throw, are these going through the sidechain? No, they're not. So if we just take the intro kick and sidechain to this track, and we're going to take the intro snare and sidechain to this track. No. Nope, not going to do that. What's going to happen is we're going to bus these a little bit more complicated, but not too much more complicated. We're going to bust the intro kick and the snare into one track. Track 15. And then we're going to sidechain from track 15 to the chords. So this is going to be intro derms. Should we also throw a limiter on here? That would be helpful. Okay, that's fine, just to make sure everything's even. And let's sidechain to these. And we're going to sidechain to some other stuff too. I just don't want the sidechain to be as heavy as the sidechaining in the drop. I just want it to be a little bit lighter. So sidechain to this track. And on here, we're going to put another limiter. Go to compressor, select intro derms for the sidechain, and turn it down like this. Sounds cool. Alright, we're also going to have to sidechain that lead. Where's the lead? The lead sounds pretty cool, like, as the sync saw lead. It makes it sound more Arabic. Let's see. Can you play the full song real quick? Sure. At a party at 9 a.m. A bit of a full song because other people want to hear.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
It gets kind of crazy over in this part, like with the CPU, because I'm doing so much like crazy bass action with Serum. I'm doing a bunch of layering and like it's really moving along pretty fast. So that brings me to something else. Look at that sub bass before the drop. Let's get rid of that. Well, let me just make sure the sidechaining was good.
One specific
Alright, now we just gotta get rid of the sub bass. One thing I noticed you can do later is the bass chord can be high passed into the drop that way. Yeah, that's what I was saying right there. Do a nice high pass, and that bass part is probably gonna get like faded out or whatever. I'm gonna do a little bit with the intro here next. Why the snap so low? There we go. A little bit more with the intro next, because, or not the intro, the build up, because there's things that need to be done.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. One specific frequency to affect the way.
Such as a high pass, first of all, of these bass chords.
One specific frequency the way we behave.
So let's pull this up, change this to high pass. Maybe I'll do one of these. Just put it away.
One specific frequency.
Now let's create an automation clip. This can go, for the sake of organization, that can go up there and this can go up here. So I can do a little extend.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency. One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency. Specific frequency.
And then we're also going to high pass the kick, but I'm just going to do that with, or no, the kick should be high passed differently. Oh, this is that drop kick. No. Nope, not doing that. That's way too heavy for the build up. Let's take this right here. Hey, Soundkiller, what's up? You got a nice intro going here, bro. I believe you had it going like this.
Frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Let me turn the snap onto just like line. That's easier.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Oh no. Okay, we good. Select this, and there we go. Nope. It's got to be in third step. When you're in like 3B like that, it always throws me off. No, 6B. There we go. Cut it so it's the right length. Let's see. It has taken a while. I just think that's because like I'm not running on a regular schedule as of right now. I'm just streaming and doing stuff when I want to. So Soundkiller tends to get things out pretty quick. It probably wouldn't have taken us this long if we were on a regular schedule, but we're not. Mainly because I'm not. And then we're going to go really fast at the end when the high pass comes in, and it'll sound pretty cool. So, select this. Now we're going to high pass. Oh, too much selected. There we go. Right here should be fine. And then, what is going on? Okay. Alright. With the snap so low, I always have trouble doing that stuff because I'm not very precise with my mouse clickage. Let's see. And next time. So, what intro kick? Okay, that sounded offbeat for a sec. EQ, no, I throw on another one afterwards, specifically for the high pass. Nice sharp high pass. And create automation clip. Why is it a double curve? Try a half sign.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Then we're going to add more rising elements and a little more rhythmic stuff. So right now, not a double curve, single curve. There we go.
One specific frequency.
Which means more things should be happening. I guess taking the mass. Taking the butchered the joke. Butchered the joke. Nice try though. Turn the snap down again. Not cell. I don't even know what that is. Line. There we go. And what other things should we add here? I feel like
one specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too...
Oh, where'd it go? Whoa, the chords are gone. Chords are gone. Did I accidentally delete them? Or what are my patterns here? There we go, that's what I wanted. Paste. Okay.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Now, more stuff. Stuff. Risers. I think I made a riser. Let me see if I can use that. I don't know if it'll fit in, however I can try. Samples. Effects. I don't think it's in third step though, so I don't know if it'll work. It's also in 140, which is not this tempo. So stretch, time, 150. that'll definitely mess things up because it's not in third step. Therefore, we just got to get like white noise things. Maybe I can get like a build-up drum loop.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Yeah, it definitely needs like a siren. So let's see what samples I got. I know there's a good siren riser in here. It's 160, but we can... Oh, come on, it's way too short. It is an F though, which is pretty nice. So let's just change the time to there, maybe. Actually, no, that's the right length. I was wrong.
The low frequency.
So, actually no, time stretch back. I want it to end right there, right before the drum fill.
The low frequency.
Then I can do more with like a fill and things. So I know what I like to add at the end, like right here, is a little short riser coming in. It's a virtual riot preset pack. Police sirens aren't too hard to make. It's mainly just like a square wave with the pitch modulation. Fast gate at the end. What I want to do is I want to take this sound effect. Where's it? I forget what it's called. Backwards, downshifter. No, it's here we are. Maybe make a cut there. Maybe add the fade out of the siren. Yeah. Yeah, that the tom fill is pretty basic. I can throw in like I can make it a little different. However, we need just general whooshiness, you know what I mean? So I don't want to use any of these. Those are overused. I want to do something. The initial growl. Yeah, you can change the initial growl if you wanted to. One from phase 1. I just want something basic. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So let's do that and reverse it. Cut out that little piece at the end. Nope, not the whole thing. Little piece. There we go.
Extremely low frequency.
And this needs to be a heck of a lot louder.
Extremely low frequency.
Yeah, it sounds very good. Alright, first of all, this can go right there. Kind of compress the layout we have here.
Extremely low frequency.
metal drum fill. 30-second triplets. Yeah, just something like really fast.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
I also want to, ideals are coming on. Since I'm going to make this a little more complicated, I can go right here and put this. I just want to, when things get layered. Put that right there.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
There we go.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency. One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency. One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
More ideas, more ideas. Let's see.
Low frequency.
I could take this and make kind of like a build-up out of it using the bit of vocal at the end.
Let's see.
Just take the E vocal.
Let's see.
Yeah.
See.
Let me see how this will sound. This might not sound great, however.
See. Specific, extremely low frequency.
I think I'm going to cut right here and then just paste this in.
Specific, extremely low frequency.
Is there too much white noise? That's the thing. Just add a vocoder, make it high pitched. It's like I'm doing something and then looking over and people are chatting it. Not everything I'm doing is stuff I see in the chat. Vocoder, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a vocoder if I want to. Like, I like the way it sounds as if it's like some old, some old-fashioned recording. I don't know. There is a lot of noise, yes.
Extremely low frequency. Extremely low frequency.
But it's hard to notice. The noise actually fills out a lot of space there, so that's sounding interesting. Let's see what we can do with that. And maybe like pitch it up as we're going. I don't know how exactly I plan on doing that, if I'm going to do it just by time, but... What? Oh, it's got... Oh, third beat again. Got me. Let's see.
Low frequency.
I don't know if I should do that. Like, let me use this handy dandy little tool. And change it a little bit lower. 6 beat. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, for real. Like, I'm doing something on here, like, I'm like, oh, I have an idea. And then I do it, and then I look over, and people are suggesting it, like... Let me see. Triplets, yeah.
one specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency. Specific, extremely low frequency.
Let me see if I can just take out the bass at this one part.
Specific, extremely low frequency. One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
What is the low?
Low frequency.
Is that just, is there anything else playing there?
Low frequency. Low, random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Yeah, I guess it's just, or, oh, it's maybe it's this.
Random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Do a long low past the growl. Yeah, I could low past the growl, that'd be good.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Oh, I could use this right here. Maybe that. However, I think what I want to do is, like, that's a good idea, low passing the bass. But once we're finished with the drop, like, Soundkiller just said that he had some ideas for like changing this first bass, and I don't know exactly what he wants to change about it. I mean, I agree with what he was saying, like the bass isn't like fantastic. Like it's an okay bass, but it's not something super interesting. So I want to see what he does with that before we start adding that into the rest of the drop. Because if we just take this part right here, and then like low passing it and like bringing it in and stuff like that, then that could work very, very well. We just finalize that before we like bounce it and make it low passed and do all the effects before going in there. Otherwise that'll be a lot hard. Sounds bad for the initial growl.
Low frequency.
Delete the first C. Let me see.
Low frequency. Specific, extremely low frequency.
You think that's better? Loop pass and add the drums. Yeah, we'll just finalize the drop before we do that. Otherwise it'll make it weird. So let's go back to this little, let me hear this real quick.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Needs just a little more energy right there, so I think maybe we might take a I don't know. Do you have D blue glitch? I have DB glitch, yes. I don't have deep blue glitch, if that's a thing. Yeah, more symbols, that's what I was going to do. DB glitch is not a free plugin. I bought it. Yeah, I have, if you're talking about this one right here, where is it? It's not even up here, I don't think. I forget where I put this stuff. I don't remember, man. It's in the same place every time, but I'll forget it every time. Ah, glitch 2. Is this what you're talking about? Because this is a freaking awesome plugin. Yeah. Yeah, we could do some glitchy stuff. That could be interesting. But that's probably after. I want to do something here. Like maybe let's take this kick. I want to do here is not have this lead playing. I want to get a different instrument playing it, like a bell. What are you doing? Like a bell pluck or something. So I'll make unique. And then add something new. I guess I'll just get like a bell thing in Serum. I know they have some things that are like that. Plucked. Let me just see what they have here and if I can edit it. Nope, that's Spektral. Serum knows me. What is controlling this? Let's see how this sounds. Copy and paste that in and cut that. I do have massive, however, I don't know. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm planning on upgrading soon. I do have massive, however, I don't know how great it would be for creating kind of organic pluck sounds. I could try. I mean, Serum would be better and easier. I might be able to just get something squarey like this and that sounds pretty good. So let's give it its channel. 38. Let's throw that in there. 38. I can't play Owl City on my freaking typing keyboard. You see, I suppose sidechain with this stuff is in order. Just a little bit though. Because it's kind of piercing through the mix a lot, and I don't really want that. I want it to be like down. It's because of how like sharp it is. So, limiter, why can't I find anything? Okay. Compressor, intro snare. Intro snare. No. No. Yeah, that's not sidechaining. Intro drums. Intro derms. Sidechain. There we go. Alright. There. Let's just play the bell. I'm deleting stuff. Let's just play the bell and the drums. Why is my CPU freaking out? Oh, I know why. Maybe... Now everything's freaking out. I could bit crush the bell. That would be cool. I've done a lot more with bit crush leads and things. So sample and hold. What? That sounds good, man. That sounds like Dead Link by Barely Alive. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah, project save. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna use... FL doesn't crash too much for me either. Rarely, like, when it does crash, it's weird. It's when I have just a new project open and one serum. If I have a project with nothing except one serum and I'm doing sound design, FL will crash. I have no idea why, but if I'm doing a big project where there's like a lot of stuff going on, FL almost never crashes. I don't really use Effector much for my bit crushing. If I do use bit crushing, a lot of times I will use glitch. However, there is a sample and hold feature right here in Massive, so why not use that instead of adding yet another plugin. See, that's what's weird. It's fine right here. But when I just have the bell and the kick playing, it goes weird. And I am saving. You can't see. I'm pressing Control S, which is save. So you won't see me go up here, press File, and save. However, I am doing it. Nexus causes your FL to crash. I don't have Nexus, so I don't know. Let's see. Where did the bass go? The bass was gone. That's what sounded weird. I don't know why things are just like deleting. Is it just, am I clicking delete and I don't know it? I probably am, because I've kept accidentally deleting things. That's fine though, I can put them back. It's the beauty of FL. If you accidentally delete it, you still have the patterns. Let's see. On the last part, I make the bell do a bunch of 16th notes. That could be cool. It'd just be like a lot of reverb and delay. Install Nexus. You should get Nexus. I'll get Nexus if you'll pay for Nexus for me. Pirate and Nexus. Yeah, I'm not into pirating plugins just because I've had... I don't think I have any pirated plugins. Not to be like, oh, I'm good and all of that. I'm just like... I've had a lot of trouble downloading viruses and a lot of stuff going wrong, and you won't be able to update the plugins if they update once you get them, and it's just, It's confusing, and if you're, I don't know, if I'm using a plugin for professional production, I don't know. With Nexus there's a lot of presets in Nexus. I don't think I get it. I mean, if I had the money, I'd probably get it, but it's not as important to me as something with Serum, where I can probably make what the preset is in Nexus in Serum. I can make it myself and do a little more customization there.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave.
What I think I want to do... It's a little loud in the intro, so I'm just going to go to the general level. If it's not being automated, it is not, and create an automation clip. Turn this on hold, not smooth, on hold, and do one of these.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too
Alright, so that sounds good. We've listened to this, we know that sounds good, so...
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Yeah, this can cut out because we don't need any MIDI information past this. Yeah, now for a little more fill action here. Let me actually add this thing right here. Youth production isn't giving me money, so I won't give it money. Well, there we go. There's the truth of it. See, you just add a little more complex. Make more interesting pluck sounds. To make more interesting pluck sounds, I think the best way to do it is to add bit crushing. Like, I've made some awesome loops and stuff using bit crushed plucks. Like, I can show you a couple that are pretty nice. Let's see. Not samples, loops. Here, like, I'm not going to play the full thing, but it sounds pretty good. Like, stuff like that. If you add just a bit of bit crushing, it adds so much more feeling. Those toms have, like, no body. Yeah. Let's layer them. Let's do a bit of layering. Let me see. Acoustic. Those are terrible. I don't know why I have those. Maybe I could layer it with some... No, those don't have toms. With some cymatics toms, because those have some nice... Yeah, some nice toms. So there's the high one. There's the low one. Now we can just layer it. First of all, let's compress the layout of it here. So this is high tom. Yeah. This is high tom, low tom, low tom. Ah. Just chop up a tear fill. Like a... I made the Dub Rebellion to make a live stream with producers from the Dub. Nice. Let's tell him this is. Yeah, I don't have Terror drums because I'm poor. But I got a couple Terror samples from some of Cymatic's project files. Download the project files because they have cool samples in them. Yeah, that has a lot more energy to it. Let's route these toms, these Terror toms, to a new track. Set's gonna be over here with all of the other drums. Okay, not that far. Terror toms. The phase 1 toms are really good for just like for just filling in like during the drop and whatever, for filling in the spots like with a bass filler or whatever. They're nice for a layer. However, layering Cymatic's toms works pretty well because they do have a lot of body to them. Let's see, Terror toms are going through 12. Alright. That sounds cool. Let's have a listen. However, the toms in general are a little too loud now. So let's just lower though. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Let's see. So nice. Scamming, yeah. I have heard a lot of stuff about Cymatics. I personally don't have a problem with Cymatics. I don't like a lot of their stuff they put out. Like, I just don't think it's that great quality. I've never... I mean, I bought FX Toolkit and bought some FX, which I like their like drum buildups and stuff, and some of their impacts are cool. And then I bought Vocal Toolkit, which I use. Like, Vocal Toolkit does have usable vocals, and they're very dry. There's no effects on them, so you can't just throw them in a song and it'll sound good. You have to do post-processing to them. But I personally don't have anything against them. Don't like their presets much. I've never bought their preset packs. But yeah, I have heard about what's been going on with them hiring producers and stuff. All the scams and things. They are overpriced. I do admit that. But they kind of have a monopoly over this industry, so they can get away with stuff like that.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Alright, what's going to happen is I'm going to get a good old basic sine wave rise. And I got this tip from Rogue. What he does is he adds just a normal sine wave, kind of like mid to low frequency. And then he just makes it rise up, just do a ooh kind of thing. And he says it added a lot more, just more energy, just that basic sine wave rise up. So that is what I'm going to do. And I've tried this out before, and it really does. What key are we in? Are we in F? I think we're in F. Derp, we are in F. Alright. So let's go back to the pattern I just had. Actually, no, I didn't put anything in that pattern, so we don't have it anymore. We're going to want this. How long do we want this to be? That is too long. 4 Actually, not even that long, like this long. Okay. And now we're going to add a slide note up to. Going to leave a little bit of room there and a little bit of room here just so you can really get the root note. See. Got a problem with them. I can see that I never recently made this with pen here. Professional. Well, if they're not going to take in critique, then that's a problem.
It's an extremely low frequency.
Yeah, so that just added, so it's this right here. Hang on. Snap, 3 beat. So it's this right here. Versus this right here. Works out pretty well. Pretty well. Alright. So is that, what do I want to, is there anything else I want to do today? I think for right now, this is pretty okay. So, I think I'm going to end it there. And I'm just going to play through everything I have right here. Let me delete that. For everyone watching who has not heard the whole thing, and for everyone on YouTube who are going to complain about me not adding time in to hear the last part. So here it is. Sorry for all of the glitchage that will take place. Will it help if I do this?
One specific.
And will it help if I change this? Don't think so. Nope, not really. So I'm just going to play through it. Apologize for all the glitching that comes forth. So here we go.
One specific frequency to affect the way we behave. It's too random, specific, extremely low frequency.
Alright, first thing I noticed is there was a little part here. Alright, never mind, it's fine. It sounded like it was low pass, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's weird because the intro right here is more glitchy than the drop, which I do not experience as that much. I just know it's from the organ chords, so those will probably get rendered out in the next thing, and then we won't have any problems. So alright, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to wrap up the stream here. So for everyone watching on YouTube, if you like the video, like it, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you all in the next video.